Hello, my name is Peter and I'm here to explain to you guys about the Earth's climate system. Would you believe if I were to tell you that Earth is indeed a closed system? But before that, what is a system? A system is a collection of interrelated parts that work together by way of some driving process which consists of the flow of matter and energy in its environment. There are three different types of noticeable system: an isolated system, open system and a closed system. Earth's climate system is made up of all the components and processes that have a global impact on climate. The main components of climate that work together or interrelated are biosphere, lithosphere, cryosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Most of the Earth's ecosystem is to be considered as an open system. Despite that, as a whole, the Earth climate system is a closed system because only energy is naturally being transferred in and out of its atmosphere and space without any transfer of mass. To further understand our Earth's climate system, let's have a look at this diagram. Earth receives heat, solar and light energy as the input in the form of electromagnetic shock wave from the sun, which then is converted into many different chemical energies for different natural processes. For example, light energy is needed in the process of photosynthesis by the plants. Energy is then radiated back into space from the Earth in the form of a long electromagnetic wave as the output, with the flows being regulated by the Earth's atmosphere and the ozone layer. This is due to gravity. Matter comprising all solids, liquids and gases does not leave the system. Let's look at the hydrological cycle to get a better understanding. Human activities does have an impact on system stability. For an example, greenhouse gas emissions is a major human cause of climate change, and their sources include transportation, electricity production, burning fossil fuel in industries, commercial and residential application and major land use. These gases accumulate in the atmosphere, blocking heat from escaping, and they don't respond to the temperature changes. When they remain for an extended period in the atmosphere, they are likely to cause climate change, global warming and the depletion of the ozone layer. Deforestation is another major cause of the Earth's system instability. Most forests are getting cleared to create space for agriculture, buildings and other human activities. When we cut trees, their stored CO2 gets emitted to the atmosphere, which contributes to global warming with the increase of carbon in the carbon cycle. Despite that, flora and fauna will lose their habitats, and natural disasters such as landslide, flash flood and haze might occur. Industrialization such as manufacturing involves the use of large amounts of power and the alteration of the natural system. It is directly responsible for the domestic emissions. Urbanization is another great contributor to climate change. It results in overcrowding, pollution and poor sanitation. Massive urbanization also leads to deforestation, emission of more greenhouse gases which further disrupt the Earth's climate system equilibrium. Even a little step matters. There are ways we can prevent the instability of our Earth's climate system. We can make our commute green by taking public transportation or riding bike to work so that we can reduce the emission of greenhouse gases from driving a car alone. We must be more conservative in energy usage. Make sure to turn off lights and unplug devices that you are not using anymore when you are done with them. Start recycling since it is the most cost-effective and eco-friendly process that eliminates waste. Last but not least, we must educate ourselves and the rest regarding the importance of our Earth's climate system. Also to learn about the dangers and consequences we might face if we fail to take care of our Mother Nature.